There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches, it went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread, squirrel."
I was muted the whole time, wasn't I? Oopsie. Y'all know I was talking, right? I'm so sorry. Okay, I spoke to everyone, believe me or not. Believe it or not. Misty Mo, Just Chat, Just Dom, Share Mare, Miss Jane. Good to see y'all. Keeping it real with real. Lefty. Good to see you. Oh, look, I got my own notification. It went out pretty quick. Um, Shamar, S.C. Johnson, Angel Eyes, Jennifer Watkins. Where's my Sherry at? I didn't even message her. T-Bo, how you doing? Can you believe y'all? I come up here on mute at the beginning of the stream. I know, it's hard to believe. Have been trying to move furniture out of this office today because I got new floor that I've got to put down. I've got to have put down tomorrow. Notifications are loud. I'm gonna pause them. Maybe I can figure out how. Bear with me for just a moment. What is going on with everybody on the YouTube, y'all, and Twitter? I think people have lost their mind. I asked Veronica if she wanted to come. I hadn't heard back from her yet. You got kicked out of. Hold up, real. Scroll up. I'm gonna scroll back and read real fast and make sure I didn't miss anything. Love loves it. Hey, you're going live after me. I'll be there. My son come into town today, y'all. So I've been seeing him, and I got new linoleum for my office. It looks like wood floor. That's as good as I can get right now. And I got a job. I think I may have told y'all. Um, well, I'm going to get a job. I'm sure I'm getting the job. I hope. I'm trying to be positive. Where is that message? What happened, real? Boo. Who's boo? What are you booing, T-Bag? T-Bo, I'm sorry. I didn't think I did. Um, oh, you're at work. Bless your heart. Real, I got kicked out of Jules chat because they keep saying I'm you. Oh, I never heard that. It's great when you accuse miss some other account than it. Alrighty. Just chat if you are still there. If you're still here, I would love for you to take a link. Um, and you as well, Real. Let's see here. I'm looking rough today. I'm tired. I have been. I was told just get a little stuff out here, and I'll have help getting the big stuff out. I said, well, the big stuff I need it because I'm on the computer and not. And I've got most everything out of here. Really ain't got much left in here anymore. I can't wait to get my floor down. No more carpet. I have only one room left in the house with carpet. I'm lying. Lying. There'll be two rooms left in the house with carpet. But they won't be left long. And then I got. Oh, the job I'm getting, supposed to be getting, will be from working from home. But this time, I've been guaranteed it's not a contract position. Um, it will be permanent. It is the actual company hiring me that I'll be working for. I can't believe it. I'm tickled. It's been long enough. Hey, Mama Bear. I'll be in ninja mode. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad those days are over. School's in the morning, y'all. We gotta get ready. I do not miss that. Did I not drop the link? Do I need to pin the link? Y'all, if you're in live, make sure you're in live chat. Don't be like me. Hey, see, is Sherry okay? I didn't message either one of y'all. Didn't message anybody. I'm trying to think what's going on Twitter that I wanted to talk about first. Let me see. Y'all thought I was. We thought I was crazy last year. It's everybody's fighting, and wow, people are saying they don't like me and talking about me, and I don't. Hey, Camilla, I don't even know who these people are. They don't like me. See you, T-Bo. Yeah, she is a snake. Egg on it. Leave it to me. Keep your time. I messaged Veronica. I got a message Joey. And where are you at, Real? I want to talk about who these people are doing videos on everybody with all their opinions and stuff. Like, I'm glad there's somebody to tell me how to feel and think still on the YouTube. Look at you there. Well, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just me, maxim relaxing,
How's the channel
chilling.
going? Are you back in the swing of things?
Yeah, it's been going pretty good. I've been having some decent conversations, some decent panels. Um, it's been a lot of fun.
You hadn't so much trouble brewing or anything, right?
Trying
I
not to
know.
get in trouble.
Huh?
Trying not to get in trouble, but I always seem to be in trouble.
No, I'm not getting in trouble. I mean, like the after the last time you were on here, um, I saw that people were talking about it, almost like a call to action or something, trying to
Well,
get
yeah.
some
Well,
shit started.
well, actually, we have some other people that's doing that as well, trying to get their subscribers to, you know, kind of flag my channel. But if I'm not going against any policy and procedures, it can't necessarily flag my channel because it would be a false flag. I haven't done anything to violate anything, you know?
You just gotta behave.
It's hard though. It's hard dealing with, a lot of these people that think that I don't know, it's just, these people are weird. And it's like, these people are really, really weird.
Yeah. Hey, Hermie's mom.
I think the saddest part is that people can't talk, and we're dealing with people that are middle aged. A lot of people can't talk. They can't work out problems. You know, maybe it's because they, probably didn't have to work out problems as a kid. Maybe they were thrown into lockers and dumpsters and things of that nature as kids, so they
Right.
don't know how to handle certain confrontation. Which I get it. I get it. You know,
Julie, hi. Yeah, I don't know. I just there's this one chick. I don't even know who she is, but she keeps doing streams. I don't even know. Like whatever. I know she was telling people how to feel about stuff. What's her name? Holy Spackle. Who is this lady?
who?
Holy Spackle. She don't like me. I don't think. And I don't even know who it is.
A lot of these people come out the sky blue. They were subscribers, and now the thing is that subscribers can get subs too. So when subscribers end up getting subs and they get close to 500, they get a community tab. So then they feel as though that they should start creating content, which is nothing wrong with it. But the only content that they know is the content that they're making based off of the community that they're in. So they get thrust into the drama. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's sad. It really is. Shout out to SC Johnson. She's been showing me mad love and support. Cher Mayor's been showing me mad love and support.
And they're awesome. Shamir and SC and Sherry. All of my moms are great. Um, and they're great subs too. And they're not mods. They're great to have supporting you. Let's see.
I think Cher Mayor. I think these people
Do what?
are Cher Mayor. So you know the rumor that I'm Angel Eyes, right?
That you're
But
what?
clearly I can't be Angel Eyes and be in talking to you on the panel as
Oh
well,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that I don't know. But I seen when I went up that Just Jules kicked her out of the chat or something because people were saying that she was mean. It's like, come on, man. It's like, God damn, like, where's the, like, why can't we ask for proof? Nobody's asking anybody for proof.
I can't say that I ever heard that rumor before. I may have, but that's a new one to me. I think.
Hey, Julie, welcome to the live. But there's been a lot going on. Do you know what's been going on?
What?
The Dina stuff. Dina.
The what? Oh yeah, that's one of the hot messages I saw online today and yesterday, and I'm like, what is going on? Hold on. I'm trying to find Joey. It's that and Holy Spackle. I don't know who she is, but she's been going to Aaron, I guess. And Aaron's been doing videos. And
I mean,
if everybody had the same opinion about everything, how boring would YouTube be? So we all have different opinions, and we all feel differently about stuff. And then there's channels that are, I don't know. I'm not here a lot, obviously, lately. So I'll come on and there'll be channels I haven't seen before. And I'm like, who's this person? But obviously, some of these people were people before because they know me. And my memory's bad, but I think I remember some of these names, if they were the same names, they were back then.
A lot of them are the same people. A lot of them are the same. But a lot of people that have been in the bushes are now outside of the bushes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the lurkers come out into the light. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I just
No.
mean a lot of these people that's creating these channels now. You know,
Yeah. Um, I don't know. Is Molly and Katie still going at each other, or they calmed down a little bit, right? Or is it just everybody else is being so loud? Um, but
um, I haven't really been following Katie at all. You
oh,
know,
I don't. You can't help it though if you're like trying to follow the Marvin stuff to
well, I
know.
think I've been trying to. Well, as far as with my channel, I've been trying to keep it more like in a discussion, generalizing. I'm busy during the day, so it's like watching Katie Joy do her nonsense to report on it is like it's a lot, you know. You know,
It is a lot, and um, well, I don't even know what to say. The other feud that's going on, but wow. I can't say it a little bit better. He made me cry. I know it puts y'all in a position. I see. AZ's been on here a couple of times. She's been on here the last few times I went live, I believe. Um, I'll tell you what I've really been like, um, just absorbed in. I can't help it. The most worst. Have you seen any of that?
most worst. What is that?
It's Jessie, the girl with the red. What's her name? Red Rampage, and the Chris Hansen stuff.
No, I haven't seen that at all. Well,
Okay,
I've heard
well,
about the Chris Hansen stuff from from AZ, right? That wait,
right.
so
It's that most worst is I think his name's Wesley, and it's a channel that I just found out recently about that channel. I don't know how long. They talk like he's been around a while, but his subscriber count's low. I mean, he's not quite monetized yet. So, and he's really funny. It's a really funny channel. So I'm wondering if he has multiple channels and this is a new one. But they say he does stuff with small creators a lot, like Jessie or Jess or whatever she goes by.
isn't it
Um,
just the dude from the UK? Not a
do
dude,
what?
right?
Do what?
Jesse's the dude from the UK, right?
Yeah, that is a Jessie, but this girl, Red Rampage, her name's Jessie too. And
Well,
she's
Jesse
the,
was on there with Molly Go Lightly, right?
huh?
He be's on the panel with Molly Go Lightly. Does Jesse do?
No.
That's the dude
No.
with the glasses that AZ was going at it with, right?
Justin. No, that's not his name. What's his name? Is it Justin?
Jesse, right?
Yeah, that's Jessie is the redheaded girl. That I don't.
No, no, I'm talking about the dude Jesse with the glasses from the UK or somewhere like that, right?
He has not been on Molly Go Lightly. Has he?
Yeah, I seen him on there.
I seen someone on there, and at first I thought it was him, but then I was like, no, that's not him. So, was it really him? Come on now. She got a string of wrong information, didn't she?
I thought I definitely seen him on one of
I
my
know
lives.
who you're talking about, but I didn't think that was the same kid. I didn't think that was um what's his name? Jesse. Jesse.
So,
I don't know about
um,
Jesse. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the same guy. It may be, because that's when I saw him. That's the first thing I thought. Oh my gosh, what's he doing there?
yeah,
So,
yeah, that's the dude. Jesse,
yeah, yeah.
Jesse. That's his
So
name.
he is the one that's been on her.
Yeah, he been on the panel with the glasses, right?
Wow, didn't know it.
He part of the LGBT3T community, right?
What?
He part of the LGBT3TG community.
Yes, I don't know about that. I don't know. Never had a run in with him at all. Knock on wood, I think. I thought he was gone. Actually, he's come back. He keeps coming back. He's
Yeah, a lot
the,
of these people do. But I was talking to somebody the other day about Dina, and I was just like, something seems off. It just doesn't seem like her to just go, say some of the things that she said. I mean, she is from Florida, and she is all since the words of hillbilly. So, um, it's not uncommon for a hillbilly to use a slur, right? But I just don't see her as that type of person. But we don't really know these people as it is anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could see that she was really upset. I mean, she had a cigarette, little red. She had a cigarette in her mouth, and she looked like she just got banged out by her husband. Hair was all over the place,
Who are
and
you
she
talking
was
about?
super mad. I'm talking about Dina. She was super mad in that video. So, I the thing with the slur that she called him was like,
Oh,
huh? I'm not going to say it because
no. I think I know what you're talking about because I was like, yeah, I couldn't. It kind of got away with me. I was like, really?
huh?
Because when I heard that comment, I was like, wow.
Yeah, but
If we're talking about the same one, she said she didn't realize it was a bad word and she
yeah,
apologized for
but
that.
see that's one of the terms that it's was used for it was used against it's a racial, it's like the N word to the
Yeah,
African American community, but it's for the Hispanic community,
yeah.
and I mean, I don't know what rednecks call their people, but I would imagine they're not calling them that slur when
Rednecks.
when you
We
also
call
tell
each
them,
other rednecks.
yeah, we also tell them,
And watch it. No call.
mm,
What? Hey, Sienna. Um,
what offended me was when she said, uh, "Walk on home, boy." And the way she said it, it just sounded like a eerie KKK member talking to you before you about to
I
try to
didn't
lynch
hear that part.
you, you know? And it's
Yeah,
like, and if you're not African American, you probably won't understand the cadence of how it was said, you know?
yeah.
Walk
I just,
home, boy, you know?
I never get why I still this is 2022. It's 2020. Remember that when Katie said that in that video that time. But
But
when
I don't think that she's racist. I don't think that she's prejudiced. I just think that she just had a moment, and I think that we, as a community, should pray for her and open our arms to her and really sit there, and because it looks like she has a lot going on, and
yeah,
it looks like that she's melting right before our eyes, and I think it's very inconsiderate for people to stomp on her back while she's in this state, you know, and then when she winds up doing something outrageous and crazy, you're looking at her like, I told you so, but did you try to go help her? Did you reach out to her? Did you try to talk to her? And I think that's the biggest problem with this community.
yeah.
If
And
that makes
and
sense.
and then on top, like if she's already going through whatever and made a comment that got people coming at her. Um,
Who?
hey, I know what it feels like to be on every side in this community. So um, I always try to give somebody benefit of the doubt if she apologized and she seems sincere, and that's all you can really go by. How I mean, did she give an apology and was there? Yeah, I'm sorry,
Well,
but
I mean, she
was
gave an apology. She gave an apology on her community tab, and basically what she was saying is that she didn't know. I hear an echo. You hear me echoing?
no. But hold on, I'm not.
Oh, she gave an apology and she said she didn't know what that word meant. It means something different in her community. But if you've been on the internet for such a long time, it's hard to believe that you never heard that term used.
Well, I mean, if we're being honest, um, she knew it was some type of negative word just in the way she used it. To use it, you don't use the word if you don't know it
Yeah, so it had.
somewhat.
She said it in a defaming context. Am I
Yeah,
saying that right? So she had to have. She knew that the word would hurt. It would display venom. You know.
Yep.
But I'm not. I mean, the situation is sticky. I don't know where Dom actually said anything about her kids. I haven't seen that. He said he hasn't said that. I do have my theory, and my theory is that she has someone in her ear telling her things that are just untrue, and she's gone off half cocked, uh, and not really doing the 100% research that she should be doing. You know, on But if she has the proof, she could easily show the proof as well. She's from Florida. You know, um, and she said that JJ and them called her and told her about what the word meant to them and how it was okay. And in all reality, it's not okay. It's not okay to use any type of slur to demean any type of group of people. So JJ telling her it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's never okay. And
Now,
and the best way to move on is just apologize and move on and don't do it again. Whatever you do behind closed doors, whatever you do behind closed doors. There's a lot of people in here that's in this community that probably use the N word at their table, but we would never know it, and it's none of our business, right? People are
as
going to
long
be
as I
who
ain't
they
got
are.
to sit at the table with him, I guess it ain't none of my business. I have a question. Is it Jay? And I could be wrong, and it don't really matter. But is Jay is because I think one of those ladies are. Is JJ's Hispanic, right? Or no?
Say that again.
Is JJ Hispanic?
Yeah,
Or
JJ is Puerto Rican, and Selfie Queen Cindy is Puerto
okay,
Rican.
okay,
And Dean is their friend, so I would expect them to reach out to her and talk to her about that because it is a derogatory term for their nationality, you know.
yeah.
But
Just chat.
huh? Hey, welcome to the live. Just chat. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
There's a link if you'd like to come say hey for a minute.
Um,
No pressure.
but I feel like none of us are exempt from making mistakes, right?
That's right.
And I think that Dina has made a mistake. Though I think it's a humongous mistake. I don't think it's a humongous mistake, but I think it is a mistake that she could bounce back from. I think that she um, really needs to understand what she said and what it means to the people that it would offend, meaning the Latina, the Hispanic, the Mexican community. Um, there are people too, and there are people that are in all of our communities, especially here in Arizona.
Oh
So
yeah.
you don't want to go around offending those people. And then the thing that really hit home for me is like I said, the walk on homeboy, and then the way she just said it. It's
Who
like
is she speaking to then? Because I didn't.
she's speaking to just Dom. The video is all about
It
just
was
Dom.
all about okay, but
And I hear people saying just Dom is a Caucasian person, but when you use those terms, it doesn't matter how you use it. It's still offensive to certain people. There's no other way around that.
yeah. Sorry about the banner.
Um, I like I said in my video that I did, I said, Dina, if you ever need somebody to talk to, reach out and touch a brother. I'll break down things for you from my perspective, how I look at it. When you think about people that's in the swap, and you think about rednecks, you automatically assume that they're racist, they're prejudiced, and that's just how we all grew up. So
Yeah.
I feel like Dina would be the perfect person to display that's not all redneck people, but this what just happened is a major setback. If that makes any sense.
It does. Um. Let's see. What gonna have banner? Okay. Well, hello.
Okay. Hello, little red. I hope you have been doing good. I missed you. It's been a while. Where you been?
I've been around. I've been lurking. I've been in the bushes. Been spraying out that poison ivy that's been
Aw.
running people out of the bushes.
Okay. Well, I
Good,
came
man.
up here because I heard Real talking. Um, what was that about, JJ?
What you mean? What was that about, JJ?
Oh, I thought you said that you were talking about JJ when she was referring to me and she brought you up.
No, you didn't hear what I said about JJ.
No, I didn't. That's why I'm asking what you said about JJ.
I said that she said that she talked to Dina. And
Okay. I just want to say this, and I mean no disrespect, Real, because I don't want to speak on your behalf. Okay.
well, then don't speak on my behalf then.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to offend you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So don't take this the wrong way. Um, I just want to say this about JJ. You're very hypocritical. It's okay for your friend Dina to make a racial slur about me because I'm white. Yet you saw that your friend Dina went into a certain someone's chat, the same person who tried to make Real homeless, and you find that okay too?
Well,
Did
we
you
know
know
JJ.
about that?
We know JJ's a piece of shit, Don. I mean, I got some tea on both of them.
Yeah.
I got
So
major tea on both of them. JJ, Stuffy Queen Cindy. We all know why Stuffy Queen Cindy want to move to Florida, right?
yeah, you know, so it's very hypocritical that JJ and them are doing this,
And wait,
oh, racism is
just to correct
wrong.
you, I
I
never said
think
anything about it was right or wrong. I said it was wrong. She shouldn't have said it at all.
Yeah, I
You know?
know, but they're like, oh, but they didn't call Dina out for it, is what I'm saying.
they
Well,
did.
I
They
think
actually
here's the thing.
excused it.
Here's the
I,
thing. Here's the thing, though, Dom. Now, this is just my perspective. If that person is my homegirl and I rocks with them, I'm not gonna go blasting them out in the street. I'm gonna pull them to the side. It's the same thing as if it was in real life and my homie did something to get us into the fight. I'm not gonna leave him there. I'm gonna fight with him and I'm gonna check him after the fact. You
yeah,
understand what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I
We don't
get
know
that.
what
But
kind of
here's
things
the thing.
on the
Here's the
street. You know
thing,
what I mean?
Real. Here's the thing. I don't know if you have Twitter,
No, I don't. They got my Twitter
but
banned. Y'all
but
got my Twitter banned. Remember?
but on Twitter, it's even in a couple of videos that I did. JJ excused her behavior even after Dina apologized. She said that just because I'm white doesn't matter. JJ
She shouldn't be using
still
the slur at all.
excused Dina's behavior.
Well, we know JJ's a piece of shit, Dom. Like that's
That's my point.
we know JJ's a piece of shit. She's a hypocrite. Like, we all know that, right?
Yes, but then Dina went on to say that she never knew what that word meant either.
Now I don't
Real,
believe. I don't believe that.
real, you know us, okay? You know us.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what every slur means. Okay, you do. You don't say it, even in the heat of the moment. You don't.
You're absolutely right. But here's what I want to say, right? And I never want to feel like I'm sitting here taking up for Dina or anything like that because it's none of my business in the first place, right? But what else was she going to say? You know what I mean? Because if she say she knew what it meant, then it means that she would be racist, right? She's already lives in the hick town, right? She's already a redneck hillbilly, right? So she already has that stigma on her. Why would she come in and say that she knew what she was saying? Like it just don't make it just
Well,
certain things.
can I say something on that token too? Real?
But do you feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but real. When me and you were arguing, okay, well, let's say we weren't arguing. We just had a couple disagreements. never once did you use a racial slur at me. No matter how angry you got at me for being over on, I guess, that side, you never went that low. At least not to me. You
Yeah,
didn't
but
call me a
I
you
did
did
go that low with Josh though,
yeah,
right?
but I can't go for him. I'm just saying that because I don't know what you did with him because I didn't pay attention to that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that when you dealt with me, you never called me a cracker. You never called me a honky. You didn't go that low. The most you said was, "Oh, Dom's an idiot. Just ignore him." You see my point?
I
There
get your
was
point 110%. But also, you also have to take in consideration, Dom, that and I didn't see the proof where you said anything about her kids, so I can't say that you said anything about her
I
kids.
didn't.
I won't. So if she's under the impression because JJ went and told her that you were talking about her kids and that she's coming off half cocked, like women don't play when it comes to their kids. Nobody.
No, but
I don't know if
here's
you
the
have kids.
thing though.
I don't know
Here's
if
the
you have
thing.
kids, Dom, but you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
Women
yes.
don't play when it comes to their kids.
But here's the thing on that too. Okay? I'm just trying to voice my opinion here, okay? Because I don't want I don't want people to get misconstrued. On the video, it's on my live of what I said. I said exactly this. I said that JJ and Cindy were talking to the same person that allegedly ran Dina off. The same person that was defending an individual. She took that as I was saying that about her, and I wasn't. I
Well,
was just telling her to be careful.
there's a lot of misunderstanding, and here's the biggest problem, Dom. The biggest problem is that people can't sit down and talk like grown adults. They want
And
to
I
get on
tried to
the
talk to
phone and
Dina.
want
I did. I tried to talk to Dina, and she said, I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I don't want to hear it. Blah, blah, blah. You're disgusting. You're lying. Whatever.
okay.
I even replayed the video for her reel. I did. And she still believes I was talking about her life, and I never was.
Well,
I
like,
tried to talk to her as a human being in my life. That's up. You can see it. But she won't listen. She
well, I mean,
doubled down.
I think that because she's so hell bent and half cocked and ready to roll. I don't think sometimes some people you just gotta let them go for a little while and come back to them because they just too.
Well, here's the
Just,
thing,
they just
I was going to leave her alone, but then she went into chat, into his chat, and started talking smack about me. Why would you run into his chat? There's no reason to do that. Even if you don't like me, why would you go into that room? You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but as we can't tell people where and where not to go. We can't. You know what I
Oh, I
mean?
wasn't telling her where to go. No, what I was asking is like that don't make sense. From my point of view.
If she doesn't like this dude and she's over in this chat because she don't like you, your enemy is not your friend. You know
It
what I mean?
just didn't make sense. I
But a
mean,
lot of
this.
things these people do on here don't make sense, Don.
Dom, turn your do you have your YouTube on? Someone's saying turn your YouTube off. I don't know if there's an echo.
No, my YouTube is muted.
Okay,
All I have open right now is StreamYard, so I can't see chat or anything.
okay.
Let me see something. I'm gonna take. I just clicked off of it. Can you still hear it?
I
Y'all
can
still
hear.
hear the echo?
I haven't heard an echo yet.
All right, I think that was
Do,
me
am I okay?
because I had YouTube up and what's your name? So I just
Oh, hold up.
took YouTube.
Hey, PJ.
Oh.
Hey, Stitching. Who else? Let's see.
So
Hey,
all
y'all.
right, so Chairman says echo's done. So perfect. So I mean, we all know what Selfie Queen Cindy and JJ is about, and I
Oh,
feel like
while I'm here, I do owe you another apology. Yeah, the bee
I
is going to make
appreciate
him
the apology.
another apology.
All right, but
You were right about JJ about everything, sort of. About, well, I won't say sort of. I'm trying to word this right.
just say it.
You were right about JJ falsely accusing you as a stalker because I saw something. She is now accusing everybody with the Angel Eyes name as being you.
That's been going on for a long time. And all I ask, JJ, if you're watching this, please show the proof. Selfie Queen, if you're watching this, please show the proof.
Yeah,
The
but
only
see,
reason they had to come
here's
back
the
off the truth
thing.
because of what I said I seen Selfie Queen Cindy do.
But
That's
here's
what
the
I'm so
thing.
mad about.
First, it was Angel Eyes 817 that she said was you. Then there's another just Angel Eyes that's around. And now she's
Angel Eyes
saying
was
that's
in
you
here.
too.
Angel Eyes was just in here.
How can real be every Angel Eyes? That's what I want to know. So there's two different Angel Eyes and they're both real?
But real is right here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. So I do apologize to you again. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But to make sure when the next time somebody asks you that, you don't say it's allegedly. No, it's not me. And JJ, if you got proof, show the proof.
Well, no, I did make a correction on my channel too that it wasn't you. I did that a few days ago.
Like this has been going on for so long. They disrespect PJ. You know what I mean? Like they go around, they come at everybody, and then when somebody come at them, oh my goodness, why are people picking on us? Who's picking on you, Selfie? Nobody's picking on you. You following behind JJ, but you really a punk, and then that's the problem right there. You get yourself in heat that you don't want. You don't want the drama, then don't let JJ bring the drama to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know JJ's first video? Does anybody remember in the chat what JJ's first video on YouTube was? Do you know, Dom?
No, I don't.
Do you know, Lorraine?
I never.
Who are you saying?
Do anybody in the chat know what was JJ's first video she ever done?
I have no idea. They had channels for a minute before I knew. Didn't know.
Her first video was about me.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I don't follow. See,
me.
I never saw JJ's channel. I only watched a selfie. So I don't know, or I'm sorry, JJ's not worth my watch time.
Thank you,
Nope.
thank you, PJ. Thank you, PJ. Thank you, PJ.
Oh, PJ, I was supposed to get a hold of you. So sometime we're gonna have to talk on Twitter about something.
Hey, Brenda Lee.
You know what I mean, Dom? Like the whole birthday party thing. How that's harassment? How?
Okay, because you mentioned. Oh, so this is how it went. Okay, because I had to go back on the video because I got accused of something, and you know me. If I'm accused of something, I'm gonna make sure that if you're accusing me of something, I'm gonna make sure I actually did it. You know what I mean?
Do y'all want me to go out and come back in? I think Lil Ray, you might have to drop. Is it me with the echo?
I don't know. I hear it every now and then, but my crap is muted.
I was muted as well, and I don't hear an echo at all. I haven't heard it yet.
SC Johnson, is the echo me?
I think they're saying both of y'all are echoing.
Hold on, let me drop down.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Is it still an echo?
I haven't heard an echo at all.
Is it still an echo, guys?
Is it going away when I'm muting? Because I don't know what I would do. There's just doing. Hi.
Is there still
What's
an
going on
echo?
with your eye there? Huh? Real echoes when he talks. That's
So what do I need to do? Do I need to go out and come back in?
you can try it. Hey Nina. Nina.
I think you're gonna have to drop the link again though, Lord.
Oopsie. No problem. I need to pin it. Okay. Make sure everything else is muted. Now she says it's okay, I think.
How about now?
I can hear you fine. There's okay, now we're all back.
Okay.
How's it now? Say something
Testing,
dumb.
testing, testing, testing,
I can't hear him.
testing, testing.
I can't hear just doing no. Just get it all
He's
day.
muted.
Do what?
He's muted. Testing, testing.
He left. I didn't think he was muted. I didn't see it muted.
Welcome to live.
Welcome to live. So that's a cute little bumblebee, but he's got
Huh?
something to say. Hey, oh, there he's back. I gotta let him up. I thought he was up a while ago. I was talking.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yay!
Hey, Stina.
Stupid Chrome. Okay, now what I was saying is real. So this on your birthday stream, and this is how stupid it is. But yeah, this is how stupid she is. Okay. On the birthday stream, you mentioned her name. I said not now or whatever because you're about to talk about her. She took that as a sign you were harassing her. You mentioned her name, said nothing afterwards, but that to her that's harassing.
JJ?
Yeah.
Who?
So I'm gonna do a birthday stream about it and not mention the name.
Who?
No, you mentioned it, but you were going to say something, and I stopped you. Apparently, I had to look at the stream. You didn't say anything bad about her. You just said, "Hey, did you know JJ?" And I said, "I don't want to hear it." And that was the end of it. But she took that as a sign you were harassing her, and I betrayed her friendship.
Well, I don't know who we're talking about, but how dare he think of her? He should. She should have crossed his mind.
JJ?
I don't know who we're talking about. I'm just being a smartass.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about JJ and Selfie King Cindy. I'm sorry. For those that are confused, I'm sorry.
I'm looking some headphones just in case I'm the reason for the echo.
I mean, nothing was said about JJ, but she took that as a sign that you were harassing her and I betrayed her friendship. Now she's screaming, victim, victim. Oh, the betrayal of the bee. Oh, my God.
I think
But yeah,
we all just need to get along. And if we can't get along, get the hell away from each other. What's so hard about that?
Yeah,
Here's the big. Can I say what the biggest problem is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The biggest problem is you have these two individuals that will go on their live streams and they will talk about people and not use people's names, but they'll talk about exact situations that include said people like myself and just Dom and act like people don't know who you're talking about. We know who you're talking about.
And if they didn't, who would want to watch that?
Yeah.
Like,
So
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't get mad when people come back at you for talking trash, JJ. I've always came back at you for talking trash. You got mad because I made a joke saying I want you to be my baby mama. Like it's a joke. A joke. You want to go calling the police? Oh, you policing now, but you from New York City? Give me a break. Give me a break. You from New York City, but you calling the cops because somebody said they want you to be their baby mama. Can you ask your baby father? Can you ask your husband? Can you be my baby mama and take the baby to Disneyland? It's a joke. And I'm pretty sure you and your husband probably was together laughing at it behind the scenes. And then you come on here, Miss Billy Badass. Come cut me a break, JJ. You too rich for this. You live in Boca Raton and you drive Bentleys. Why are you fucking with people? We broke compared to you. And if your Selfie Queen real friend, this Selfie Queen's gonna replace all that money you got.
Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. So this is what I said on my live earlier. Okay, so Real, this is for you because I know a lot of people in here don't know who they are. Okay, so if anybody, so you've seen their videos, right? Real, every now and then when they're talking about makeup and all that.
Yeah,
JJ sends Cindy the makeup. Cindy, yeah, JJ literally sends Cindy the makeup. That's why I said Cindy is a bot friend. If Cindy was true to her convictions, she would not be easily bought. But because JJ sends her all these free products that are worth hundreds of dollars, yeah, she'll look the other way. It's free stuff for her.
I do think, I gotta be honest, Dom, I do think that they have a bond. And I think there's a reason for that bond. You know? I think there's a particular reason for that bond. But the bond is tight.
Look, real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay. Let's say me and you are best friends.
Be real.
Let's say me and you. Huh?
You sure you want me to be real?
Yes, I want you to be real with me right now. Okay. Let's say me and you are best friends. Okay. Let's say we're tight as thieves or whatever. Okay. Let's say me and you, we've known each other for many years, and we start our own YouTube channel, and I start acting or doing crap like JJ does. Yet, we still have this tight bond, but yet I'm acting like JJ. Wouldn't you take me to the side and say, look, your behavior is a little bit off? Or would or wouldn't you say something about it?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it in public. I'm going to do it in private.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Cindy doesn't even call her out behind the scenes. You would think if Cindy called her out behind the scenes, you would think the behavior would change. You, on the other hand, if you did that to me and you were like, hey, this isn't cool. This is why it isn't cool. I would respect you and change.
But we're also two men, right? And us two men deal with things differently. I think that JJ gives Selfie Queen the benefit of the doubt, and Selfie Queen gives JJ the benefit of the doubt because let's be real. At some point, there was a point where they only had them two. It was only just them two, and then they started messing with Just Jules and Amber and them. Now she's where she's at now, but for a long time it was just them two.
I get your point.
Is there still an echo? I'm working on it, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm always be 110% real, always. And I just think that Selfie Queen is a punk. She don't have a spine. And JJ's the backbone, and she feel as though if JJ has her back, and JJ will do the things that maybe she want to do, but just doesn't have the balls to do. I mean,
I see your point.
the other day, the only reason she came on there and went off on you the way they did yesterday, Dom, is because she already was in a hysterical mode. She just listen. She just she didn't get kicked out, right? She left her husband of 26 years to
Okay,
go.
can I say something on this, please?
I want you to let me finish talking first, though.
Okay.
All right. She left her husband of 26 years. Why did she leave her husband? Because she said her husband was suffering from addiction and she couldn't help. Right? This is all facts. This is what she said. We don't know Alex. But what we do know is how she treated Alex. What we do know is that, well, maybe everybody don't know that. I probably shouldn't say that. But at the end of the day, Selfie Queen Cindy sat there and said that she's been suffering in silence for 2 years. You mean to tell me you've been suffering for 2 years and you haven't saved a dime to get out, but you want to get out? No, you don't want to get out because you haven't saved anything to get out. And your best friend / lover is a millionaire. She's a millionaire. They are banking. If Selfie Queen Cindy needed anything, I guarantee you JJ would get it for her. Without a shadow of a doubt. So, how bad did you really want to leave? So you get on here, you cry for super chats and because people will feel sorry for you. And this has been done time and time again. I'm not mad at you. If your people gonna pay you, your people gonna pay you. If your people gonna take care of you, your people gonna take care of you. Who am I to tell you not to take the money? Right? But at the end of the day, when you sit back and you think about it, you're best friends with a millionaire. You mean to tell me you're suffering in silence? Y'all never had a girl-to-girl moment? The whole time they were here, she was there, they were together in New York last year? Come on. Am I right or wrong, Dom?
No, you're right. But here's the thing about that video that I wanted to say, okay? Because she went on her little tangent. Okay. What she said.
Sorry.
What she said is not what I knew of. Okay. You cannot come up on a platform and say that you had a bad time or whatever and start trying to blame me for piling everything on you. I don't know what was going on in her personal life. That's not my business. That's not my concern. But at the same time, it doesn't give you the right to act like a complete B to everybody. Pardon the pun.
You're right. I'll give Selfie Queen Cindy the benefit of the doubt from yesterday. She was under a lot of stress. She was trying to sneak away from her husband of 26 years. And then that's another thing I don't understand. Selfie Queen Cindy don't have a job, right? So who pays the bills? That means Alex is out there working his ass off to pay those bills. So if he do a little something, he do a little something. You come on the internet, you talk about what this man do, but do you talk about how you making sure that you got a roof over your head? Or you talking about how you make sure that you eat every day? I understand relationships go bad, Lil Red, but you don't disrespect the very person that has taken care of you.
Publicly.
She don't look like she's starving. Am I right or wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me.
No, you're
she
right.
Don't look like she's missing the meal. They got 5 kids, or probably more.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't care about that either.
It's disrespectful to disrespect that man. And then you can't even tell a man goodbye. You sneak out of the house. It's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life. And then you come here crying. You shouldn't be crying. He should be crying. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
I didn't say, and before y'all try to say, I didn't say nothing about nobody's kids. I said she has 5 kids with him. That's the truth. Is that talking about her kids, Blue Red?
Well, I mean, before it's over with, it'll be said that, but you know.
Yeah, so Shermere, don't put that like that, because I didn't say anything about her kids. I said she has 5 kids, and that's the truth. I have a daughter. Ain't that the truth? Come on, these people need to stop trying to spin shit the wrong fucking way and try to put people in bad fucking predicaments. I always preach don't talk about nobody's kids.
Yes, you do.
But you also can't negate the fact that her son came and got her, and she's at her son's house. How can you say that? How can you not say that her son came and got her? What are you gonna say? She had a side piece house? Am I right or wrong? What's your
You're
name
right.
again, Dom?
I don't know anything about their personal life, but
You know that her son came and got her yesterday because you watched.
yeah,
that video,
yeah,
right?
because she said that. She
Okay,
said
so
that.
how is that talking about her kids? That's a fact that she said.
But yeah,
People
Sharon
need to stop
Marin's
trying to
right.
spin
They'll
shit.
spin it and they'll twist it and they'll do the, oh, they did this. Oh, they need to be vilified.
And stop. I'm not talking about your kids. I never said nothing about your kids, JJ. So don't go over there with that highfalutin BS bullshit. That's what it is. Anybody in this chat running over there telling them that need to shut the F up forever. Because that ain't the case. I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm fucking heated right now.
Where's JJ doing all this talking? She's still doing her.
So on Selfie Queen Cindy panel. She ain't even doing it on her own shit. She over there on Selfie Queen Cindy's panel. Fucking up Selfie Queen Cindy's. Selfie Queen Cindy is a punk. She is. She don't have no backbone. She's always, I'm sorry this, I'm sorry this, I'm sorry this. Stop being sorry. You did it. Own it. Shut up.
Yeah, Jennifer, the point that I was just making earlier is that, look, we all go through hard times.
Dom,
Okay, we do.
Let me answer this, Dom.
Okay.
You can't live in a house for 26 years if somebody don't work. And we know Selfie don't work. Is that a fact or opinion, Dom?
Yeah, she said she hadn't worked in 2 years.
Okay, so who's been paying the bills? Or is she out there doing something we don't know? I mean, tell me if I'm right or wrong, Dom. I'm speaking real, Dom. You asked for the real, right? You asked for the real. Can you handle it?
You're asking very valid points. You're asking very valid questions.
That man, with all of his faults, because ain't none of us perfect, right? Every man got a vice. Some man is woman. Some man is drugs. We all got vices. You say you've been clean for 21 years. You've been with him 26 years. So you mean to tell me you couldn't help him? With all of your profession, you couldn't help him? But he still managed to make sure that you had a roof over your head? Dom, tell me I'm wrong for saying this, Dom.
You're making valid points.
Chat, tell me if I'm wrong for saying it. Lil Red, am I wrong for saying it?
No, I don't believe you're wrong for saying it. I'm trying to get some headphones up. So maybe I don't hear an echo, but
I don't hear an echo no more either.
They say that PJ said you need headphones, so I'm going to put some in. Maybe that's what it is.
You know, I can't tell people who to stay with, and I don't personally know the situation with a husband, right? But 26 years is a long time, right? And sometimes people have to go their way. But it's a right and a wrong way to do it. And to just pick up and leave that man and take everything and just leave that man, it's stupendous. It's stupendous. You mean to tell me you was that much in a situation that you had to run out and leave? But you've been suffering for 5 years? You ain't work, so you ain't paid the bill. You look like you ain't missed the meal. That's a fact. I ain't calling you fat, but you ain't missed the meal. So are you taken care of? Is clothes on your back? There's a difference between wants and there's a difference between needs, Dom.
That is true.
Everybody deserves respect. And I just feel you running away like that to your son's house was disrespect to that man. And then you come online and tell us about that man business. That man ain't online. That man ain't online. He ain't.
You know, I'm not gonna.
Is that the truth, Dom?
Yes, I'm not going to assume their relationship, but I gotta make this one point because I do have to go to my channel shortly. Regardless of what was going on in her life, the way that she said it, she tried to play victim. Look, we all have crappy lives from time to time. Like I said, it doesn't give you the right to go online and treat everybody like crap. It doesn't give you the right to be a bee to everybody. Pardon the pun again. It doesn't give you the right to go out there and make a complete fool out of your ass. And I want to make this point. If JJ knew everything that was going on, why did you allow JJ to do what JJ did or does? Because whatever JJ did or does falls back on you, Cindy. It is not our fault that your so-called friend doesn't care enough about you to drop the bullcrap.
And then, Dom, they want to call AZ a racist. Why y'all disrespecting AZ like that? Why?
That's a whole mess right there, and it goes way back.
Now we just run around calling people racist. I rocks with Dina. I mean, Dina did something that was messed up, but I rocks with Dina. But I can't get mad at nobody for calling Dina a racist at this point. Can I? For what she said? It ain't about what you do, it's how you bounce back from it.
Well, she can't bounce from this because, you know, if you watch the entire video, she actually threatened me and my family and then said she was going to send her kid after me. That I can't forgive.
Yeah, she said a lot. She said a lot.
That I can't forgive. I never even, you know what, real? I never said anything to her. And for her to listen to JJ and go off the deep end like she did, to say, oh, we got floor plans to your house. You better be careful. We're going to be coming. No. You don't make threats like that. I don't care who you are. You don't make threats like that.
Yeah, you definitely don't. But Dom, I would tell you, as a man, you need to clip up in case anybody show up to that front door.
All I will say is two things. One, I live in a stand your ground state. And two, I have a license. You can take that any which way, but I have a license. So there you go.
But I honestly feel like, and this is just me speaking out, you know, I just feel like Dina has been going through so much that I don't really feel like she really meant to threaten you. I know she did, and she has to be held accountable for that. But I really feel like if you and her sat down and had a conversation, it could be worked out. Because I feel like JJ is behind the scenes feeding her stuff. JJ is a monster. JJ is a monster. And I feel like you and Selfie Queen would still be friends if it wasn't for JJ. The whole problem started over JJ. Am I right or wrong, Dom?
Yeah, it did.
If I'm lying, tell me go fuck myself, Dom.
No, you're right. It all did.
Well,
Okay, we'll have to continue this conversation later, but I hope I made my point to you, real.
This person saying I put women on my wall. I put women on my wall all the time. Beautiful women. Beautiful women. Is it a crime to put a beautiful woman on your wall?
No.
I think
Not
JJ
that I know
is
of.
beautiful. I don't care what nobody says. I think JJ is beautiful. But she gonna say that's sexual harassment because I think she's beautiful. Her husband thinks she's beautiful too. Why he ain't in jail? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? Before a husband was a husband, he had to be a person trying to pursue her, right? Was that harassment? No. You can't get mad at me.
Look, at this point, I can't believe anything that JJ says. Okay, after what she has done for the past few days to me and my friends, she can't be trusted. All she does is spew lies. She twists everything, and there you go. And anybody who listens to those two, God help your soul. I've got to go though. I appreciate you, Real, for listening to my
When
side.
you gonna come to my channel and stop BSing?
We have to set that up.
Okay. I'm waiting.
I've got Sharemare. I will talk to her, and she'll get a hold of you.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Thank you for coming.
And Little Red, I'm sorry for crashing your stream.
No, you're fine.
I hope you. I hope to see more of you. I miss you. I
will.
really
I
do.
just gotta get some headphones, I guess now.
Yeah, I miss your live streams. Really, you need to not Little Red. You need to come back more. You need to come back more.
No, thank you.
You guys have a great night, and I shall see you soon. Good night, everybody. And once again, thank you for letting me be up here.
You're welcome. Sorry, Little Red, if I got a little bit intense, but some of this stuff just pisses me off so bad. You know what I mean? It's like, us men, we work so hard to take care of women. And for somebody to just get up and leave and then sit there and say, you were uprooted out of your house.
Yeah.
You were uprooted out of your house. How?
Right.
You left. How was that uprooted, Little Red? Am I wrong for saying? Am I wrong for asking that?
I'm not sure what you. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Imagine that. Yeah, from what I heard, it sounds like you're right. I don't know what you're talking about. I Bertie Greg.
I want to send prayers to Kim S, Stacy Bobbles, even JJ and her family, and Dina too, because Dina is actually staying in her house and the hurricane is coming. Dina, if you listen to this, be safe. Board up the windows. Huh?
Is she in Florida?
Yeah, they all in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to JJ any of them. I'm not a horrible person like that. I don't wish evil on them. It's just that I just feel like, why can't you get on your platform, invite people that you have a problem with, and hash it out?
And they've been on that house. They've been on the other side for a while now. Like I guess I didn't realize that they hadn't made up. They hadn't made up with anybody. I don't know.
I mean, they've been so kicked to the curb by so many different groups of people that I felt like they found their home, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're dealing with the community that they're dealing with, they got to deal with the drama, And your co-host.
You can find a place sometimes just to be able to coexist, whatever, peacefully without constant barrage of crap coming at you. Then sometimes that's all you need. I mean, that's the best you can ask for sometimes.
Now I want to say on the flip side of those things that I was saying, Lil Red, this should be a positive experience for Selfie Queen. She should take this time to stack her money. She should take this time to embrace the place that she's staying in, because it's a very nice place, and she should get herself the energy that she needs to be able to, do what she wants to do.
What did you just say? Is a very nice basement?
No, it's a very nice place where they live. Where her sons live. I mean, they work hard, and and she was sitting there, she was crying, saying that she had to intrude on her sons, but you're their mother. They're not going to let you be in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta humble yourself. Humble yourself. Things happen.
Todd, do you want to click the link, Todd? I bet you don't have a microphone.
But everybody keep this lady keeps saying that I put people on my wall or whatever.
Did
Yeah,
you put what?
I put JJ's picture on my wall on her birthday. I laminated the picture. It was a joke, people. Are we that uptight that we can't joke with people like that now? Like, what am I hurting by putting a laminated picture up of somebody and dancing to it with a birthday cake?
Oh,
It was a joke. Are we that woke now? Are we that woke?
yes, we are, I believe. Todd, you're just gonna have to come stream from my studio because I don't trust your mic getting situation. You've been getting a mic for a year now.
But I want to talk. We got to also talk about some positive things as well over it. I think that there are a lot of good things coming down the pipeline. There are a lot of good subjects that need to be touched on. Uh, and I think that more discussions should be had. Like, I think people should look at situations that's happening on YouTube, go to their platform and create discussions about it. Open the floor. Open the floor.
Communicate.
Yeah, communicate. Like, how can you ever resolve a beef if you're saying, I'll never talk to this person?
You won't.
You won't.
And
And there'll
hey,
always be a problem.
it's okay to not resolve a beef too if that's how you want
But then you
to
got
conduct yourself. But if you're not going to resolve the beef, you don't have to keep the whole community in the uproar over it.
yeah.
Because we don't want to be in the beef just because you want to be in the beef. Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the beef, but I'm also not going to let people run around call me angel eyes when they don't have any proof. They can't even show any proof. Imagine what's happening to that lady. She can't even go into anybody's chat. They throwing her out of there for what? Because y'all think she me? If you got that much of a problem, come see me. Come see me. It's not hard. Have I ever denied anybody a conversation? No. So does that make me a bigger man than they are? No. It's just that I'm more, I guess, mature. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but if you got a problem with me, I'm not trying to have a problem with you. So here's to everyone. If you got a problem with me, come see me. We can work it out and we can go our separate ways.
If
There's
you have a
nothing
problem,
wrong with
if you
doing
have a
it.
problem with me, go see real. Just kidding.
If you got a problem with Lil Red, come see me.
There
You
you
know,
go.
and shout out to EKC People Sucks. She's really been holding me down. She's going to be on my channel tomorrow.
She's
I'm
been
probably not.
going at it. Hey, she's
Huh?
she's been going at it right
Yeah,
constantly here lately.
I feel bad because I feel like she's going at it with AZ and them. I'm friends with AZ. I'm friends with Julie, and it's like I don't want to be in the middle of it, but I don't want them fighting either. So it's like,
Yeah.
what do I do? You vent real, but you have more grace than others. Yeah, I try to. I try. The thing is that I believe every day you wake up is the start of a new day. The day before is behind you. If you're looking in front of you and you're paying attention to what's in front of you, you have the opportunity to change. What I hate? I hate people that try to pigeonhole people and try to hold them to something that they did and try to, lock them into that. Because not a lot of y'all are squeaky clean. How many of y'all are smashing your sister's husbands behind your husband's backs?
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
you know
But
the
you want
sad truth. Someone in this room probably is actually doing that.
and they want me to be righteous. They want me to be put on death row, right? And hung, right?
Right.
We all have done wrong. None of us are squeaky clean. So how can you determine what you did wrong and put it against what I may have did wrong? It's not right. It's not right because nobody's closet is squeaky clean. Nobody.
How do you know he works? I don't. Ugh.
How do I know who works?
I don't know. I'm reading comments.
Well, I mean, how are they paying their bills? How has Sophie been able to live in the house for 26 years? And she ain't worked. Somebody got to pay them bills, right? And I know she ain't letting the man live there without paying something, right? Every woman is taught that when they're a kid, right or wrong, Lil Red?
That's right.
Come on, like I'm speaking the real right now. I'm speaking the real, and a lot of times, you know what it is, Lil Red? A lot of these women can't handle the real because they're secret Karens, Lil Red. They're Karens, and they can't handle the real. When you turn it around and show them, like, hey, this is what the mirror shows me, and this is what I'm looking at, they don't like it. I'm okay with looking in the mirror and seeing myself. I'm okay.
Well, that says something. Like, if you can't, then you need to evaluate. Um,
So
but
much
yeah, it's nice to be able to look at yourself and go to sleep at night.
Every night I go to bed and I go to sleep good, and I say, I try to be a better person than I was yesterday. Some days I succeed, some days I don't.
Yeah.
How many positive things have I said about JJ? I consistently said JJ is one of the most educated businesswomen on the internet. If you want to be successful in life, you should follow JJ. If you want to know how to start a business and maximize your profit, follow JJ. JJ, what more do you want from me?
Do what?
What more does she want from me? Is that not love and respect?
You haven't been bad tonight. You've been very well behaved. But she has a lot of people that seem to think, I mean, I'm reading the chat.
What the chat says.
The chat is, I mean, there's a lot. Okay, I'll read. I'm not going to put it in my words because that would be a mess. So much drama starts and ends with JJ. She's a huge problem. I'm glad when people see it.
And you know what I think it is also, Lil Red? I think, and I say this respectfully, Lil Red, I think JJ has some internal issues. I don't think that she thinks she looks good enough. I don't think that she thinks that she's worthy enough. JJ, you're filthy rich. Okay? You have a beautiful family. You live in probably a multi-million-dollar home. You are somebody, JJ. Only problem is that you don't know it. Once you understand who you are and step into who you are, all that frivolous beef stuff will go away. What do you care what somebody says about your body or how you look? You're married. I never understood that, Lil Red. How is a chick getting mad at somebody talking about their looks when they're married to the man they're supposed to love? If I'm married to the woman that I love, would I care what another woman think? I ain't looking at that other woman anyway, right?
That's right. And I mean, it's none of your business what people think of you, what other people think of you. If they keep it to themselves. Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. I see you spoke to me a bunch of times. I'm so sorry.
I believe a lot of women haven't relied on a man for money, but I don't think that might be Selfie Queen Cindy's situation, and I don't think that's a lot of women's situation. Not every woman out here is doing it big. Yeah, Real does say that. Even when Real and JJ have been in the middle of a heated beef, he still says he respects her hustle. Yeah, I do. I believe every woman can learn a lot from JJ because JJ is a very, very smart, intelligent woman that is very successful. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I feel like that the good things I say bypass, and then all she hears is, "Oh, JJ, can you have my baby? Can I hit it from the side?" How am I wrong for wanting to hit it from the side?
Oh,
So it's okay for me to put Beyonce's picture on the wall, but I can't put JJ's picture on the wall.
no, we shouldn't put JJ's picture on the wall. Um, I don't know. I wasn't caught up on. Imagine this. Picture this. I didn't know this was going on. Still, I mean, still.
Well, Selfie Queen Cindy told us that she didn't have a job. So who was she relying on? Her kids?
Oh, I
I
lost the
mean,
part.
that's
Say you just implied.
and the Selfie Queen Cindy. She has a channel. She can correct me if I'm wrong. She probably won't. 'Cause I'm probably not wrong. Has a black man ever lied to you? Has a black man ever lied to you? Am I right or wrong, S.C. Johnson? Has a black man ever lied to you?
Hey, Amira.
You know, and then another thing, women, and I want to say this because this is a community of 95% women. Don't get mad when somebody embraces the way you look and they think that you're gorgeous. That's not a bad thing. Just because you get married and have kids don't mean that other men don't see you. You're not a ghost. You're not a ghost. So don't get mad if a person says that they find you attractive. That's not harassment. It's not. Men are put on earth to be attracted to women. Women are put on earth to be attracted to men. That's what the Bible says. We have some other things that go whatever. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's not my party. It's not my party.
Bertie Greg said, I don't know about what.
I know.
Well, she said she knows what men have lied through their damn teeth to me. I think liars, that sees no color. That's just, some people just lie.
Lil Red, if I'm saying anything wrong, tell me to go fuck myself, Lil Red.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, the beautiful thing is that, like, here's another thing. The beautiful thing is that we all have the option to block and not watch. We all have that option. So if you don't like a person, and you don't like the way their mannerism is, or you don't like the way they speak, just don't watch them. Just don't watch them.
That is a true statement.
YouTube should be a place that you come for enjoyment. It should never be a place that you come to for stress. Selfie Queen, when we look at you, you seem stressed to come on YouTube. It shouldn't be that way, Selfie. It shouldn't. It
Be
shouldn't.
a fun place.
And another thing I want to say, not every situation has to be addressed. Pick your battles smoothly, swiftly, strategically. Also, real, there's this thing that happened when you get laid off, when you get money called unemployment. Okay.
Shh.
Listen, at the end of the day, they live in New York. New York rent is high. And if even if that was the case, that man had to do some things to put some more money on that table because that unemployment check when they did it by itself, based on where she's saying that she lived, which I don't know where she lived, but she said she lived in a real prestigious part of New York. So I mean, we're just you could just base things off of what she said, you know. Only
Yeah.
thing I'm going is off of things that she said, you know. She said she's been suffering in silence for 5 years. Now get some. If you got money, you would have been got up and left. Nobody's going to sit there and suffer for that long. Now understand, not all situations, or not all marriages, or how can I say this? It's not always going to be peaches and cream. But when you tie the knot and you sign that document, it's set for better or for worse. To death do us part. You
they're
took
married?
vows. How dare you throw those vows away and just skate off into the sunset? How dare you give up on somebody that hasn't given up on you? Am I right or wrong? So the problem is, Lil Red, is that marriage and commitment doesn't mean the same thing that it meant 50 years ago. Now, I'm not telling Selfie Queen Cindy to sit here and put herself in a very bad predicament. And if enough is enough, then enough is enough. But in my eyes, I see something different that's making her react the way she wanted to react, because she wasn't reacting this way until she met JJ. You got to remember, Selfie Queen Cindy's goal is to move to Florida. Why? Why?
I didn't know that.
She says it in all her videos, and this is
I don't
something
watch her videos though. I don't know. I don't do that.
Birdie Greg, I'm just speaking the
She wanted to
truth.
be with her buddies.
Huh?
She wanted to get near her buddies. I don't know. Why she want to move to Florida?
And I understand when you got to go, when you got to go, when you had enough, you had enough. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm saying, though, Belinda Paul, we haven't seen this side until JJ came around. Sophie Queen Cindy wasn't talking about how bad her marriage was. Now, she has said to me in conversation that she wanted to leave her husband. I will say that. She has said that. You know? So, I mean, but it's a way you go and do it, though, Belinda.
Well, I say
26
this.
years is a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a way you separate.
Yeah. About her marriage, like I haven't heard that because I don't watch her, but we'll let her talk about that because I don't know her husband. I don't want to. I know enough men that I don't like. I don't need to meet another one. I might not.
You know,
But
and then it's
wish her the best and hope that all works out well for her.
But Lil Red, it instantly makes the dude Alex look bad.
It
And
does
it's like,
what?
it instantly makes him look bad when she does that. Get up and just leave in the middle of the night, and you taking all of the clothes and not letting them know, wait until he leaves to do it. Like, it makes him look bad, and we don't know. You got to stay with somebody for 26 years. You can't say 26 years was bad, Lil Red. I'm not even
Is he
believing it.
on the internet on a YouTube?
Huh?
Is he on a channel? Does he have a channel? Is this a person like a?
No, well, he's never on our channel. He's in the background, and she's cussing him out.
Yeah, I don't.
It's Dina. I mean, I'm pretty sure she could click the link. You know, we wasn't there to defend ourselves when she was going off on us.
Okay.
You know,
I am too. We're going to change the subject. What's your stream going to be about tonight, Real?
I don't know if I'm even go live. It's already 9
Yeah,
o'clock.
you said you're going live after.
I'm gonna think I'm gonna grab me something to eat later, and I'm already heated,
Well,
and I don't want to go yelling and hollering. I think I did enough yelling and hollering for the day.
Why would you go yelling and hollering?
I don't know, because I'm already charged.
You charged. Oh, well. It's been fun tonight. I'm sorry I was running around looking at the microphone half of the night. I will buy one tomorrow. Every time I find a new work from home job, I have an issue with my computer having an echo, and I need a new headphone headset.
So what's the new job going to be about?
It's insurance. That's all I can say.
Will you be working from home like before?
Yes, and it's actually for the company I'm working for. Like most work from home jobs are temporary, like assignments, and that's why there's a lot of not working in between assignments. It can take a long time to get placed, and they'll tell you, "Oh, this is a permanent job," but it's not. It is if you can wait months between assignments and not work and blah blah. So this one's actually been hired by the insurance company, so it's not an assignment, it's a job, and I hope it works out great. It doesn't start till November ish, so I have
That's
to hang in
fun.
there like a hair in a biscuit for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and that way you can have your job, you can get back, you can set your schedule up for your lives, kind of
Yeah,
like if you work 9 to 5, and you can do your lives at 7 to 8, Monday through Friday, maybe take the weekends off, you know.
yeah, yes. Weekends are off. No weekends or holidays. So I hope it's great.
Yeah, I struggled today. I was trying to figure that concept, a concept to do today. I don't know. I might just do a little upload, but I don't know,
A little what?
like an upload, like I did yesterday.
Oh yeah, video.
Um,
I'm gonna work on one of those here soon. I think I'm gonna try. I got TV again. I didn't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in over a year, like really none. And I've just started trying to watch it a little bit. Like catch up on the shows I used to like. Um, so we'll see
I,
if I
I
can
think
get
I
back
might.
into them.
I think I might have hurt Greg's feelings.
Who?
Greg talking about, can't believe you're talking about relying
Birdie?
on your Birdie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
I
what
don't
what
think that.
what does that have to do with me?
Um, well, some people don't like that they hear women rely on their husband. Maybe it says what I'm looking at says funny. You just implied Cindy was relying on her husband. What?
But it's all what she said. It ain't. It's what she said. I mean, maybe Birdie should be talking to Cindy, not me. I'm just relaying the message. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what she said.
Y'all do I know how to do it? It don't matter what day of the week I come here.
I want to see the Jeffrey Dahmer thing on series on Netflix.
Where's that at?
It's on Netflix, and I
I
think
don't have
now
Netflix anymore. I had Netflix for like 15 years. I shit, I didn't even know I had it. I was paying for it every month and didn't know it. My son and all his friends had sign-ons to Netflix, and I didn't.
I just think it isn't right to speak about people's family dynamics, even if they speak about. Well, Dean, there's a lot of things that people shouldn't be speaking about on here, but they do. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that have been done to me that shouldn't have been done. So, I mean, if we're going to give that grace to them, we got to give that grace to everybody. And they haven't been the nicest people to everybody. So, with all due respect, I understand the concept of being a better person and all that, but sometimes you just get in your petty suit, right, Lil Red? You know? And the only thing I'm doing is saying things that she already said. So it's the same thing as being a reporter, you know?
Yeah.
But I really want to see the because and it looked like they got really good cast members to really reenact the people that were in real
Really?
life. Yeah, it looks really really good. I absolutely agree. They have Sutton, Darren, horrible. Day is day to you, and I completely understand where you are coming from. I just think that we are better than that. Yeah, we are better than that, and I don't think. And Lil Ray, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't think I said anything in a nasty, malicious way tonight.
I
Everything
want
that,
people to get nice to cash.
yeah, and and Lil Ray, you know me from the past. I could get dirty, right?
Oh yeah.
So I feel as
Cash.
Tina, I feel as though that I was very very respectful. I feel like I was very very honest in what I was saying, and not all of my journalism people are going to like. When you put it out there for people to hear, you put it out there for commentary for people. We have to understand as YouTubers when you take that oath to be a YouTube content creator or any content type of creator, you open yourself up for scrutiny. So when you put that content on the internet, people have the right to respond and give their opinion. That's all I'm doing, and I don't think I'm wrong for that because we all have opinions. When we all get off this internet and we go to bed at night, we still have our opinion. Some people choose to voice that opinion, some people don't. And that's your right. That is your right. You have been very respectful. I agree. I just feel like this is going to give them ammo to complain, to go after you more. Well, I feel like they're always going to complain and they're always going to go after me because they already have been. You know, um, I'm always going to be a target, Lil Red. I don't think it's no other way around that. Too many people don't like me. Too many people think I'm outspoken, but people that know me know that
Where
I'm
did
not.
they get that idea from?
Huh?
Where would they get that idea from that you're outspoken?
I try my best to correct my wrongs, and that's all I can do.
Yep.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Greg. That my opinion is dangerous. My opinion is my opinion, and if you don't like it, please block me and move forward. You know, please, I beg you to block me because obviously I'm not your cup of tea for YouTube. You know, I'm not what you enjoy watching, and that's okay. There are people that I may not like that I don't want to have interactions with, and it's fine. We don't have to have interactions. So I know if I ever see you on my new channel to block you because you think that I'm a dangerous person, and I don't want to be around. I don't want to subject you to any danger. Uh, Greg, I apologize, and I don't have I said that in the proper way, Little Red. Was that respectful?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have to think. I have to think carefully with the use of those. Um,
that's probably one of them, to be honest. You know. Well, hey, they saying I'm angel eyes. Well, let's say that's JJ. JJ, won't you click the link, JJ?
don't start rumors.
Well, that's what they did on me.
Somebody did that, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm
Should have hit
angel
people
eyes,
out then.
and
Thank
then
you
never
for
want
the
to show the
congrats
proof.
on the job, everybody. Thank you, Harvey.
So,
The
so
title.
do you only like jobs on a computer? Do you ever thought about like working outside the house, or you don't want to do that?
No, no, the job before the last one was out of the home, but it was a temporary job. Um, I was applying for both. Mostly, I was applying for not remote jobs, like on site jobs this time. But because my last 2 years is a whole lot of remote work experience, so that's what's interested in me now, I guess. And plus, a lady I met when I was doing the renter's assistance job, she helped me get this job. She works for the same company, and I helped her when she was my customer at that job. So she's helped me in an amazing way. Get this.
It's
This
good.
is a really good job. It has really good insurance and pay. And the day I start training, according to everything I've read and her, the day I start training, I will be insured, have health insurance. And that's odd. That's rare. Usually it's 90 days. So, and I've got an ulcer issue again. So I really need that insurance. So yay, insurance.
Got my cat under my computer that's playing with my foot. You better go to the bathroom. You better not pee on me, okay? He's sitting there with his legs wide open. Riley, stop being that way. Riley,
Well, here I go and do another 2 hour stream. I did some half hour ones recently. Well, what was it? 30, 25, 30 minutes. And I'm good with those too. I like those.
and I want to apologize if you feel like I took the stream off the rails. You know,
No,
that's definitely
I
was
don't
my.
think it was a bad stream. I was looking at a headset for a minute though. I
Do
didn't
you
hear
have a
you
proper
being
headset?
ugly. I didn't hear you screaming. So,
Yeah,
huh?
and I thought I was very respectful on everything that I said. You know what I mean? Um, I
And
respect.
yes, just chat. I believe asked. I did get some new hardware in my face,
What happened?
and it's still really um, big. I haven't changed it to the smaller one yet because it's swollen. I just got it done about a week ago, and I can't quit wearing makeup, so it's healing slowly.
Well, look, Lorraine, I'm gonna go. Thank you for allowing
So
me.
you're not going live?
Um, I don't know, because I don't want to start the live and then it's like only 2 people going to be there,
Yeah.
because the notifications don't go out because it's too soon. I think I'm gonna probably chill. I'm gonna have EKC on tomorrow.
Oh yeah. What time's that?
I'm not sure. We usually do it like around like 8:30 my time, so like 11:30 your time. So probably like
Ah,
around like now.
it is sore, Shamir. I have my final phone interview in the morning, so I might hit the sack. I might listen to a little bit of YouTube for a while. If there's anything big going on, there usually is.
Yeah, we know it's always gonna be some drama to inform you on whenever you come back. So just make sure that every couple of days you do some videos, you find out what's going on, and
I mean to
you know,
check in with you and see what where the root's been raised most recently before we do
yeah.
live.
I'm trying to become a preacher. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be. You should have heard my video to Dina the other day. I felt proud of the video. I
Your
felt
video
proud of
what?
my video. Telling Dina to call me, reach out to me, you know.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see
And
that.
then I told her what I was, what broke my heart and what made me offended, and I just felt like I poured my heart out to Dina. Because I don't think Dina's a bad person. I think Dina's a good person. I just think there's some things that's going on that's causing her to react the way she's reacting.
And I mean, it could be YouTube stuff or it could be in real life stuff.
Yeah,
You don't
and,
know
and
what
that's why
somebody's got going on.
and that's why I don't fault her. I don't think that she's prejudiced or racist. I do think that maybe she lives in an environment where she maybe had to grow up um, hearing these things and deciphering for her own self what's what and what's what,
Yeah.
like we all have, right? I don't think that she hates people because of the color of their skin or their preference or whatever. I don't think that's not Dina at all. That is not Dina at all. But I can't deny when I looked at that video and seen her face and seen her hair and seen her eyes, the devil was working, Little Red. The devil was in her body when she did that video, Little Red. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah,
just
I'm
think
here.
we all should pray for her. We all should pray for her because she's a good woman. She takes she takes care of her household. She's a strong woman. She's probably the perfect wife for anybody. People
I'm
people would
sorry for your loss. Oh, Shamir lost her baby, her fur baby, her fur
oh
baby.
wow. Well, sorry to hear that. Wow. It's, it's hard. It's
All
hard to
right,
hear.
y'all. It's been fun. Um, I'm trying to do better, real. I'm gonna try to be back again this week before the week before the week's
All right.
over. I'm gonna come back and tell you how my interview went. My
Yeah, so
final phone interview. I'll
well,
be
so
back.
maybe you should plan that for Wednesday.
Maybe. Oh, you're
Yeah.
trying to say make it official now? Is that what you're
Yeah.
doing?
Make it official
Okay.
so that way you got to do it.
Well, we'll be here Wednesday. How about that?
Awesome. And I will probably see y'all tomorrow on my channel when I do it live. It'll probably be tomorrow
Yeah,
evening.
y'all go check that out. That'll be interesting.
And thank you, Little Red. And again, I apologize if I caused any harm or said anything that you felt it was disrespect to your channel. I don't mean no disrespect. It's just me. I like to be, brutally honest. You know, um, and then sometimes that doesn't go over well with a lot of people.
Hey, you've grown by leaps and bounds
Yeah, that's
since the
all we
day
can
I
do
met you. Do you
is
remember?
huh?
Do you not remember the night we met? Ooh, you're different. It's different. It's wild. I
Was it
never
was
would
it,
have thunk it.
was the night we met? Was that the night that I was arguing with like 6 people in your
AT, what's his name? AT.
AT2?
Yeah, and
Oh, when I went off on AT2?
you went on Katie's channel, and you came on my channel, and
I was making the rounds, wasn't I?
yeah, you were, yeah. And then the next time I met you, I think I cussed you out on my channel because you had said something about, um, you said something about the grandmas, and it made me angry because I was a brand new grandma. Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I've said some harsh things to some people, and I definitely probably do owe some people some apologies for some of the harsh things I said.
I
But
think you apologized quite a bit. I mean,
and I try my best every day to be a better person every day. You know, some days I succeed, some days I don't, but I
all we
never
can
give
do
a
is
try.
try.
Yep. And
And
with
when
that
we
said,
fail,
Lil
try
Red,
again.
yep. And with that said, I'm gonna drop down. Enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you for having me.
You too. See you tomorrow. Or
Bye.
Wednesday, right? You said Wednesday. Well, I'll see
Yep.
you tomorrow.
Yep. Because I'll be on my channel tomorrow, but we will be back here on Little Red's channel on Wednesday. You know, we should do Little Red. We should have some topics. You know,
For what?
we should have some topics to speak about. So
Well,
that way,
I'll get with you tomorrow. How about
yeah.
that?
So then that way you can start getting viewers from other communities and really start to build your channel. You know.
I can get some tutorials about what's happening since I
Yeah.
can't cook. All right,
Well,
y'all. It's been fun. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed being here with y'all. I'm going to do better. I keep telling myself that. It's going to happen. I'll be here Wednesday. I promise you that. And I hope y'all have a good night and a good day tomorrow. And Cash said bye.